guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to learn how to create a beautiful environment inside some seashells. So I live in a place wherein there are lots of beaches around, so I have a lot of seashells lying around with me. So let's get started. So here are the things I need to create my project. I have some art resin. This is epoxy resin and I'll be using this in a 1:1 ratio with the hardener. Then I have some seashells. Of course, like I always say, safety first. So I have my gloves, I have the windows open, and I'm going to be wearing a mask. I also have alcohol dyes in white, emerald green and turquoise blue. So I have sand and shells that I picked up from the beach. I have some gold glitter that I'm going to add to the sand when I create the base of my project. I have a few of these plastic cups and some sticks just for mixing in finer details. So now that I've protected my surface and I've measured out my resin and hardener, I'm just gonna hold this cup down tightly, put my ice cream stick in one place and start to mix. So now that I have my resin all mixed in, I'm just gonna grab a little bit of my sand and add it to my resin. And then I'll take my gold glitter and put in very little because I just want this to give a little bit of a shiny effect. So now that I have my resin and sand mixed in, I'm going to take my shells and I'm going to create the base of these shells. So if you see, this shell had some holes in it. What I've done is, before I started filming the video, I put some resin behind these holes and I've sealed them. You can do this with Mod Podge or with Fevicol as well, but just make sure you close these, otherwise your resin will seep through. So let's start applying our first layer. I'm just gonna take a little bit of this resin and put it in the corners of my shell. Now I'm going to repeat this process for the smaller shell as well. So now that we've poured in our resin, we're going to start decorating our beach. What I've done is I've picked out some of these tiny shells and corals that I'm going to use around the surface. In order to stick these to your work, use some of your leftover resin, place it to the back of your piece and put it over there. It'll stick automatically. So now that I'm done decorating this, I'm going to let this cure for about 12 hours. It's very important to let it cure completely before we start the next layer, otherwise your layers will bleed into each other. So I'm going to leave this in a nice dry place for about 12 hours and I'll see you back again. So here are my two shells after they've cured for about 18 hours. What I did is, off camera, I just added a few more shells and I put a little more sand mixed with resin around the corners to give more of the beach effect. And now these are ready for me to start making the ocean layers. So what I've gone ahead and done is I've mixed my resin and separated them into 4 containers. Now I'm going to start mixing in the colors. So in the container with maximum resin, I'm going to add in my turquoise blue. And what I'll do is I'll just add in 2 drops to start off with, look at the color and then decide if I want to add in more. So I like this slightly tie and dye sort of look, so I'm going to leave it just as this. Bring in my shell and start placing my ocean layer. So now to the same turquoise blue that I have, I'm just going to add a little bit of emerald green to make a transition shade. Now in my next cup, I'm just going to add emerald green. So my smaller shell is filled up to the size I want, so I'm just going to let that rest at a height. The bigger one still looks pretty empty around the corners, so I'm going to keep alternating between blue and green and doing a few more layers over here. Now what we're going to do is, with one of the cups wherein we put very little resin, we're going to take our white coloring, shake it up a little bit because white tends to settle on the bottom, and put just one drop. Now mix this up and you get a milky sort of white color. We're going to use this to create some sea foam. So I'm going to very gently place small drops around the side. So now that I'm happy with the way these look, I'm going to let these cure for 24 hours, and I'm going to just keep moving these slightly so that the resin doesn't pool in one place. So I'll see you after 24 hours. So it's been 24 hours and I've been letting my work cure, and here is how the shells look. The colors are so pretty on these, and every angle that you look at it, it looks slightly different. Whatever was my remaining resin, I poured it into some pendant molds. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe to my channel and like the video. I have a lot of new projects coming out very soon. Until then, bye bye.